All right. We're gonna do an offline play of this. Been on a shoot for I don't know, 50 years. So we're just gonna jump into it. I don't care. We're gonna go back to our normal car, but I just wanted to jump and try different cars here. We're gonna stink for a few races. I don't know why I chose this. Actually, I did something else. Yeah, but so I've been on this shoot. I was supposed to be on this shoot for 4 days, right? I was supposed to be on this shoot for 4 days, and I've been on this shoot. It's gonna end up going twice that amount. And basically what happened was, I mean, I can't mention any names because I signed an NDA, so I'm not gonna mention what it is. It's for a pharmaceutical, or something along those lines. And basically, COVID still exists in that world. I have not thought about COVID. I want to say in a year and a half. I mean, I just live my life. It is what it is. COVID, I feel at this point, I mean, I know so at this point, is something like the flu or something along those lines. It's just not, you know, it's just not pertinent for my life, because it is what it is. But on these shoots for these companies, if one person leaves with COVID, everybody is, they start to get stricter and stricter with guidelines and stuff like that. So anyway, so I'm done. I finished with my shoot, and it's the last day, and I'm literally gonna be able to, go back and do something else or whatever. And this is Wednesday. And on the last day of my shoot, it's something like out of the Truman Show. It is as remarkable a moment in my life and I've been on film sets and I've been doing production for, I mean, going on something like 20 years. And when I tell you, it was like, oh, okay, how do we do? 74, it's not bad. It's a warm up. It was of biblical proportions. It was at lunch. All I heard was they sent such and such home. He was not feeling well. He had COVID. We're testing everybody. And there's like 30 people. There is the client, which is like corporate people. There is the production staff, which is another thing. And if you've ever been on a film set, there is a lighting department. There is a directing department. There is a costume department. There is a wardrobe department. It's a lot of hands and a lot of different skill sets to make any commercial that you watch on TV or any movie that you watch or any TV, anything that you can think of is broke down that way. And it is very geared on teamwork and people working together to, oh, I haven't even been using the spin. Wow, I mean, I did 74, didn't use the spin. Oh, I don't know if that's a new technique. Anyway, so on that day, on the last day that I'm supposed to be on set, all I hear is one person is going home because they had COVID. We have to test everybody. And the panic. Because remember, as a freelancer, and I'm not a freelancer 100% of the time. I have a 9-to-5. I do freelancing on the side because that's just living in New York and trying to survive takes everything you got. That's how life is over here. I mean, everybody is struggling all across the country. But anyway, the panic that people got because any sniffle, it felt like we got transported back to 2020. And the fear and everything else. I don't think I'm gonna rank in any of this, but you got to give it all you got. Wow, it is harder than I remember. I think people have been playing all the time, and they started testing everybody. All right, we died, whatever. And it wasn't like, oh, we defeated one rival, nice. Whatever, we're out of here. All right, it's a good warm up. I don't know if I feel well with Stingray, but I want to try somebody else though. And anyway, so we're waiting for the test, and I want to say if there's 7 different departments on this shoot, 5 lost their leads, 4 lost their co-leads, and guess my role. What my role is? I am a second AD on set, which means I am the right hand for the person that calls the shots, gets the production on track, keeps it on schedule, deals with talent. Like, every problem comes to you. You have to shut everybody up when they need shutting up. You need to lift everybody up when they need lifting. You are like, if it's a giant machinery, you are the one screw that if you pull out, is gone. And I've been working with the number one, the AD that I was working with. I've been working with him for close to 10 years now. And he was one of the people, unfortunately, that had to leave because of it. So all of a sudden, I am left with, I meant to change my car, whatever. I am left after that, those testing came out, after the testing came out, and the dejection and the just absolute sheer terror that I saw in everybody's eyes that day is something I'll never forget. I'm gonna die, like, really early. No! Alright, we gotta, like, just chill out. The sheer terror that I saw everybody in their eyes, I gave like a Lou Brockney or a Braveheart, or I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what came over me. It just came out. We're gonna do this. You are gonna be shocked and surprised. It was just like a halftime speech of a championship game. And I don't know. It was like somebody like went into my body and spoke for me. Because I'm always like, when I'm on set, it's not a negative. Well, I guess it is a negative about my character. Is I tend to like lay in the cut for the most part. I just do my work and just kind of like I speak up a little bit. And I only speak to my boss on set. And I just felt the need to speak, to say that. I just don't know how to explain what came over me. But anyway, it was bumpy, very bumpy that day. It was already a trying job because by that point, we had a monster rainstorm on Monday. We had people slipping in mud. It's just been a it's felt like a black cat has ran across the set. I don't even know how to explain it. All right, I don't like this car at all. Oh, it's a team game. Oh, I shouldn't have bumped out. And I don't know. It took like a half an hour after that speech, maybe 40 minutes. And I can't say that it was completely me, but we had to get in the room. I had to speak up. I had to say what we were doing. I mean, there was obviously an adjustment period. There was obviously an adjustment period that we needed to all go through. And people didn't trust me. Like, they didn't know who I was. It was like Tom Brady going down and the backup comes in and you're like, oh, we're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. There's nothing. I was going to try Wild Goose. There's nothing we can do. And that's what it felt like. And everybody lost confidence. And I just kept pushing. I just kept trying. I was like, I don't care if I fail today. I don't know what it was, but it's just, I don't care. I'm going to just do it. And all my experience and everything that I've ever done came out. I started being more demanding, more pushy. I spoke up more than I've ever spoken up in my life. And, you know, we got on track. We got into a rhythm. And the thing about it is, even though I had gotten into rhythm and I felt great and I spoke about it, I called my brother and I, you know, told him about what was going on. And obviously he was very supportive. The next day was harder because we were going to a new location. We had lost more people on top of the people that we lost. It was just every day somebody was going down. Every day somebody was going down, and we had lost more people. And, you know, it was just so high pressure with, you know, our clients just not happy with the product they were getting. And I took responsibility with that because when you're in the position as an assistant director, like if things don't go well, if things are not being communicated correctly, if things are not getting communicated, then it's on you. It really falls all on you. I cannot hit that arrow for anything. And I think my director was losing faith in me. She was kind of doing more than she was supposed to, and I kind of felt bad because I kind of lost a little bit of confidence. My heart rate was up quite a bit. My Fitbit was going off. Feeling stomach pains. Like I just felt just pressure like I've never felt before, or in quite a long time. Where I felt like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I felt. I just felt bad all around. And then we came back from lunch on that day, and we got into a little bit of a rhythm. And you know, shout out to a few certain people that came up to me and they saw what I was going through, and they saw my face, and just the unwinnable situation I was in, with losing people left and right, like almost like on a battlefield. But I just kept trying to push, and they kept telling me, you know, you're doing well. That was a great speech. And I felt like they were being honest, like, you know, like that they felt themselves that they wouldn't have the confidence to say that kind of speech and that kind of I mean, it just started building and snowballing. And then in the second half of that day, things were better. It was chipping away. The snowstorm was abating. You know, it was just, things were just better. I don't know, just little inch by inch. You were digging out of a 100-foot grave that felt impossible, and you had struggled to even get a foot off. Oh, we won! Yay! And 36, yay! Josh, Turbo Ruse, shout out to us. And then today came, and I had the set by the throat, in a sense. Like I was in complete command of my game. I felt even if I got attitude from anybody, it doesn't matter, anybody on set or whatever, it didn't faze me because I was in control and I was confident in my control. I had found my voice. Let's try Blue Falcon. And felt better. I mean, I was pacing a lot. I thought about every like possible scenario that can go wrong, and I set it out on this. And remember, when you're an AD, you're on the walkie, and you're the one that, if there's 100 words said on walkie throughout the day, you're saying 98 of them. You're saying 98 of those words, right? 98. You're telling when we're breaking for lunch. You're telling what's happening. You're communicating between 100 people that their livelihood depends on you being able to communicate effectively. And, you know, it just something just clicked. And there's times in your life where you're not just not going to feel ready. But, you know, Michael Jordan was a rookie once. Wayne Gretzky was a rookie once. You know, a famous political, whoever your political person is, at once. Everybody lacks confidence sometimes. Hey, y'all better relax with all this bumping. And, you know, they just find their moment. You know, some fake it till they make it. Some people are sociopaths. And you know, whatever. Wow, this is really aggressive. But you just gotta, like, one, you gotta have just, like, you gotta have almost, like, insane confidence to the point of delusion. Like, there's no way when Steph Curry takes a half-court shot, like, he has complete belief in what he's doing that it's gonna go in. And that's the kind of mindset you have to have, is this, it's just, this is gonna go well. I'm gonna make it work. I'm gonna bend time and space and people to believe in me. And they're gonna be doubters, and you know what? I don't even hear them. Like, it's gonna be like, my horse blinders are gonna be on. You will not defeat me. And that was just the mindset. That was the mindset. That like, you just hit like a nirvana, or like a special, like just, I don't know how to explain it. You hit like when you're on fire playing basketball, you just hit a, I don't know, just like a magic moment that cannot be described, I guess, in words, where everything is slowed down. I guess the closest approximation of what that feeling is like is if you've ever seen The Matrix, when time slows down for Neo and he's just slowly doing this, like, the hands are coming a million miles and I don't even care. Like, you're not doing anything to me. Like, I'm in control. Like, I guess that's the best way that I can explain it. Hey, victory. We actually smoked our rival team. Holla. But yeah, I mean, that's just been my week. I mean, it's just, wow, 23. We're jumping up there. That's just been my whole week, really, of just nonstop, just insanity. And like I said, we're gonna go, yay, win your first team back. What? Oh, I guess, what? I don't know what happened. But, you know, we're not going to shoot for too long here. Oh, Blue Falcon was dope. And I love still doing production. My body's definitely, as I'm getting older, I mean, these 15-hour days, she's just mental and physical exhaustion. Time is getting to the point where I'm not gonna be able to do this forever. It is just a grind. It is very taxing on your body. I actually eat the worst you can imagine. I didn't realize how clean I ate until you start doing production, because you don't get time to sit down for 30 seconds. You don't get time for the restroom barely. Oop. You don't get time for anything. On these things. And like, I think eating just trash food, it's almost like a pacifier. It's like, you know what, I deserve this. So I've been eating like pizza and just junk all week, halal food, and I just eating like a 19-year-old kid. So I got a detox all next week. I am just doing oatmeal. I'm just doing like, I'm just not even doing solid foods. Now this is still an insane game, BT Dubs. I wish I only had this sky ramp, so I could destroy everybody. Oh man. Mucho difícil. Wow, I completely butchered that Spanish. I did it on purpose. For comedy. Yeah, for comedy. I never even try to hit that golden car. That golden car is a red herring. Let's go. But yeah, just put your... Oh, no. You absolute jerk. Lucky bumper. What does that mean? Oh, this is kind of like a game. Oh, this is... I didn't even notice this. So wait a minute. Are these just extra cars and you just get to like completely just screw people over? Wait, so how do these cars appear on the game? Is it like... I don't understand. Yay. Alright, well. Did we win though? Wow, by a little bit. That was my fault. Had I played with just a touch more effort. And I have no clothes. I have like one shirt left. My room is just chaos. I think I'm gonna hire like a cleaner or something. I don't even know. Somebody. I need some. All right, let's go to our best car, Golden Fox. We love Golden Fox. I gotta figure out how to change the color. I've been getting all these new updated... I love this game, by the way. This is so much fun. They have really just... I just love Nintendo, man. They're just so freaking smart. Rank higher than your rivals. Oh man, this is so addicting. So I don't know what I don't know if I'm having a graphic card issue. I don't know what that thing is happening on the bottom. Oh wait, we had a late start. That's why we ranked out last time. That was savage. I wonder what it feels like. I did Mario 35 and got first place once. I am not gonna stop playing this game until we get number one. But you gotta hit every corner. Let's go. Oh man, all these other people. We could still see one after all this time, so this is good. Yo, cars are just going off. Come on. All right, well, I think we did pretty well. 60. God. I could see one the whole time. I want to actually see these extra stats. All right, we only beat 2 rivals. We are C+. How we only... Oh, these guys are, I mean, out of our, wow. So I was very close to the other ones. Points, 80. Man. All right, we got some Bs. We're seeing some Bs for the first time. All right, we're going to finish up with this race because I still got to edit this. You're getting day-old content tomorrow on YouTube because we're out of material. Yo, number one is using a bot because that just seems abnormally like quick. Yo, people are just being savages and I don't appreciate it. Yeah, we're gonna die. Or not. Maybe we are. Or are we? Oh, I love that sky rampway. Yo, that jerk straight up pushed me and I was just trying to like survive. Shout out to Yom Kippur on Monday. I shouldn't have too much work on Monday, hopefully. Happy New Year to everyone that celebrates. No! I'm gonna die. I am gonna die. Oh, boy. People were really mean in that race. Wow, Kevin got 3 KOs. All right, Kevin. I see how you're doing. I'm gonna make everybody's life... Oh, I got 1 point. All right, well. Crash out, crash out. Look at that. Can we keep going? Aww. All right. We have to wait anyway, so we're not going to wait. Thank you for my TED Talk today, listening to my TED Talk. I appreciate everybody that watches these episodes. We are still on track to do 1 video per day on YouTube. So continue to check in for new stuff. Mortal Kombat 1 is out. We're going to play that. Heavily censored, BT dubs. Or maybe not. And other stuff. I don't know. Call of Duty 3 is coming out. Modern Warfare 3, I mean. So, lots of fun things happening. Wow. I don't know. Be safe. Enjoy life. And tomorrow's the last day of this shoot. So, don't look for me on the weekend to hang out. But I'll be here streaming right with you guys. Big rainstorm tomorrow. Saturday in the tri-state area. So, stay home. Watch some of my old episodes. Watch some Netflix, maybe. No, probably not. I don't like their new policy. Having to be on the same Wi-Fi. You guys are just jerks. You guys said love is sharing a password, so don't watch Netflix. Watch Hulu or watch somebody else. Anyway, I'll see you in the next stream. Peace out. Love.